Danny.
Fine. God, I hate that guy so much.
So do I, but we need to do what Carly said and stay away.
Okay. We are definitely egging Drew's house tonight. Come on, man, lighten up. It's a joke.
No, someone's down there.
My God. They're not moving. I think that's a body.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. Let's get to it. This is the scene we've been waiting for, y'all. This is the scene we've been waiting for, bro. So, if you watch the teaser for the week, right? For the week's events, I should start doing videos on that. But I don't know. I just don't be having time to do an extra video though. Doing that part of the week when those if those videos came out like on a Friday, I would do them with the sneak peeks. I wish they came out then. But we saw that Danny and Rocco had discovered a body in the river, right by the docks. And so Danny and Rocco, I did that video. Make sure y'all watch this. I mean, I was laughing at the way Drew was treating Danny and Rocco earlier, bro. It was hilarious and sad at the same time. Sad because it's a grown-ass man coming at the teenage boys the way like that. It's sad because Rocco ain't never did nothing to Drew for Drew to be just talking greasy about Rocco, man. I was saying that Dante and Lulu should knock this man out or something. We saw Lulu give Brooklyn that punch. Bro, that punch that she gave, it looked like a slap though. Slap punch, whatever the hell you want to call it. Bro, it was a good one to Brooklyn back on the 4th of July. That shit was crazy. But she needs to do that to Drew. Yo, that'd be crazy because a lot of people hate Lulu. It'd be crazy if people actually stand up for Lulu that day. Because I think Drew is like the worst of two evils between them for most of the audience of the community, man. That'd be crazy. But they do need to have one of the parents confront Drew about the way he treated Rocco. But anyways, so Judge Heran, the last time we saw her was early in this episode. She was talking to Chase, and Chase was like, want reassurance that, she'll make the right decision if she's still the judge on the next hearing. Because we know Chase wants Willow to get the kids back. He's on Willow's side, clearly. So after he leaves, right, because she knows she was talking to a detective, she was worried about that because whoever she called, and I think it was Sidwell, I'm not 100% sure it was Sidwell, but it had to be someone like Sidwell. Because that's the only person that we know that paid her $1 million in that bribery money, the award Michael Cussy so that he could frame Sonny for paying off the judge. But now we know as of yesterday, Michael and Sonny already talked about that, so that's not going to be effective any longer. And then Marco opened up his big mouth, so that didn't help matters either because he's going to try to help Drew with that. So Judge Heran wanted reassurance that, I'm going to be okay, like, ain't nobody going to find out that, especially the police department that I took a bribery because she could do time for that. So, and either way, man, I think Judge Heran should have had left town when you take that kind of money from people, man, you got to leave town, bro. You got to leave town. You got to leave your position behind and you got to leave town. And that's why she in the position she in now. So apparently somebody threw in that damn river. Now I don't know how the killing was done. It could have been just like any mob type case where y'all know how these organized crime cases go. They usually get killed someone else and they get thrown in the river. Then not every now and then they may try to drown that person in the river or a lake or whatever or ocean, whatever they put them at, but body of water. But she probably was killed beforehand, right? So it's making me wonder. So this is the thing that we got to figure out, y'all. It's making me wonder who did it Because if it, okay, let's say, let's start off with Sitwell, because that's the obvious suspect here. If it was Sitwell, if she's asking to have insurance, maybe because she said the police got involved, maybe that's why Sitwell wanted to clear her away. You know, because the police are, you know, they could be involved in this stuff because she was just talking to Chase. Maybe he doesn't believe that she kept her mouth quiet. Maybe that's what it had to do with it. I don't know. But I'm thinking that's the reason why Sitwell may have done it. Now, the other thing is, are we sure that Sitwell did it? She could have been calling somebody else. But that's the only person that we know that had anything to do with her. So that's what's like, it's got me like, I don't know. Like, it's in an I don't know situation right now. Very interested to know, like, how this is going on. Because it's very mysterious right now, y'all. Very mysterious right now. That's why I love y'all. Because y'all always come up with some good names that I don't be thinking about. It could be interesting. It could be anybody, bro. It really could be anybody. It could be someone from the WSB. It could be someone from... I don't think it was Drew just yet. But remember, I was talking yesterday that Drew might have did it too, because remember, he was talking about, you know, he wasn't going to need the judge. He was going to get her out of the way. But I remember mentioning this yesterday. He didn't, because he got political power, I don't think he would have needed to kill her, though, to have her removed. You know? But it's still a possibility it was something that he did. But I can't think of anybody else who would just have her dead, though. That's the crazy thing about it. Could it be Sonny? Now, why would Sonny do it? But, the reason why I brought up Sonny name, because on the next episode, on Tuesday, they bring up Danny and Rocco are talking to Sonny, and they tell Sonny that they saw the body of Judge Heran. They don't know it's Judge Heran, but they just saw a body down there. And remember, yes, it wouldn't have been Sonny, because remember, Sonny was trying to talk to Heran and Michael. You know, they were going to try to get to her first before Sitwell and Marco did. But maybe Sonny did get to Heran and the conversation went left. This is interesting, y'all. This is interesting. Go ahead and give me your thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Give me who y'all think did it. And why and all that stuff, man. It's going to be interesting. But go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Soul Caps, y'all.